Peace and blessings to everybody. I pray that everybody having a blessed day. We have to just get to the point that we're just eating when we're hungry. A lot of us are overeating because we're eating when we're not even hungry. A lot of it is off of routine. A lot of it probably is because we're hungry. It's definitely ties to what we're eating as well. We have to get to understanding that food is more so an energy source, a healing source. Not that you can't eat it to, obviously it's not, food is just not that. You wanted to eat food and enjoy it and stuff like that, but you have to get to the point or just have that understanding that food, it is energy. I mean, and I'm sorry to even drop this on you guys, and I know I'm not the only one that's been saying this, or you, not the first person that ever said this, but food is energy. So if you're not using it in its proper form, it's going to turn into fat. That's how we wind up being overweight, because we're not using the food properly. And sometimes, if not a lot of times, we eat off of environments, or sometimes we could just be somewhere and like, you know what, I'm gonna eat just because we've been walking or we just been standing here this long, or I'm bored. There you go. Being bored, or seeing somebody else eat, or just because you just went food shopping, you got a lot of food in the house, so you just could go snack. And you go somewhere and food is everywhere, and sometimes we go off the wrong emotions, the wrong triggers. Sometimes we aren't hungry, because what happens is when we do wind up eating, I guess it's about to rain. When we do eat, we wind up getting closer to the time that we supposed to eat anyway, and that signal gonna go off still, and we gonna eat again. Some of us could go a long period of time without eating. Real talk. We really can, and this is why we don't lose the weight we need to lose, or this is why we gain the weight that we gain. Honestly, a lot of us are walking around with at least 20, I would say 50 to 30 pound excess weight that we got just from eating too much. Not eating when we truly are hungry. And this video is about just to give people a reminder that we don't have to eat all the time. We don't have to sit down and when we're watching a movie and it's not your scheduled time for you to eat, because your body lets you know. Sometimes you just, listen, you know how many times I thought I was hungry, or somebody hit me up like, yo, I'm hungry, man. I tell them to go drink 2 or 3 big old glasses, or just drink a lot of water. And they sit down and they don't even be hungry anymore. That happened to me so many times. I said, oh, I'm hungry. I said, let me go drink about 3 bottles of water, and I don't be hungry no more. Or it could help me push another 30 to 45 minutes, even an hour before I eat, So, this video is just a reminder that you don't have to eat off of circumstances, environments, people, or because you're bored, Because sometimes, if not all the time, when you do that, it's just excess energy. And if you're not doing nothing, you're not moving around, it's just gonna turn into sugar, with sugar turn into weight. And a lot of us are obese because of that. A lot of us are obese because we eat too much, or we eating too early, or we're not eating when we're actually really hungry. We eating because we're bored, or we're not drinking enough water, or because somebody else ate. Like, Think about it. How many of us can really sit down with somebody and watch them eat? After you listen, there's been cases that people had already eaten and they would sit down with somebody at another time in that same day and they would eat again just because that person was eating. Don't you think, oh, I just get a salad? Don't you know that's energy? Because you got a salad doesn't mean it's not energy. It don't turn into nothing, you know? It's still food. Anyway, I'm here to help guys. These are the things I had to find out on my own. And of course, I'm not the only one saying it, but let's just lock in on what's really going on with ourselves, and let's get to it, because a lot of us are eating not because we're hungry. We're eating for all other reasons. And I didn't even get into somebody got a broken heart or something. I didn't even get into that. But listen, guys, I love you. Thank you for those that's been tapping in. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm trying to bring all the stuff that I had to learn over the years to this channel. Love you guys. Peace.